Hi there, Capricorns. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl. We're looking at April 18 through 24, and there's some big news for you this week. The first shift is a change of direction for Pluto this week on Monday, April 18, when this planet, the planet of rebirth and regeneration, begins its 5-month retrograde period in your sign. Pluto's been in your sign for some time. Since Pluto has influence over organizations that operate under the radar and also over waste management systems, which I really don't understand how that has anything to do with us, but it is nuclear and, those kinds of things that are, it's an outer planet. So it doesn't have like an immediate, it doesn't mean that you're going to have nuclear waste suddenly appearing in your home or coming out of your bathroom or something. It just means that in the next 5 months, we could have some sort of world crises with that. It's also rules power mongers, and it's possible that local or global garbage might overflow sometime now, between now and September. Well, of course, the elections in the US are pretty much an overflow of garbage if you listen to a certain candidate. So, I think that's already started to happen. The next big shift is Tuesday, April 19, when the sun slowly moves into Taurus. Now, of course, Taurus is a fellow earth sign like yourself, and it's your 5th house of romance, creativity, and self-fulfillment. And it's going to be in Taurus for a month. It enters the earthy, grounded, and creative energy of Taurus. The sun's first big contact is opposite the full moon in Scorpio, early Friday, April 22nd. This full moon standoff between Taurus and Scorpio suggests it's time to look for balance and completion between your personal security and your need for change. Excuse me. There might be a surprise in store at the end of the week when Venus joins together with unpredictable Uranus in fiery Aries on Friday evening, April 22nd. Now, Venus and Uranus are going to be in your 4th house of home and family. So you could be in for some kind of surprise to do with real estate, to do with your flatmate who might suddenly turn to you and say, I'm out at the end of the month. I'm going to move in with my boyfriend, girlfriend, sister, brother, whatever, leaving you a bit in the lurch. Or you could find that the house you've had your heart and soul set on is sold or off the market. Keep in mind, Mercury's going out of phase in Taurus, your self-fulfillment zone, April 28th through May 21st. So it's not a time to be buying and selling real estate anyway. So it could actually be working out in your favor. This is set to be a rather explosive / exciting weekend. And if you know anyone born under the sign of Taurus or Scorpio, both of whom are fixed, stubborn signs, you may find that they especially seem to have a bit of a bee in their bonnet and be concerned about all of the things that may or may not happen. So it's really vital that you are, on the lookout for that. And if you're looking for some excitement, there is plenty of it to be found. Romance as well. And just keep in mind that Mercury is going out of phase in Taurus, your romance zone, next week. And I can't stress, we all know about Mercury retrograde, and it's happening 4 times this year, 1 extra. Normally it only happens 3. Have a great week, Capricorns. Great speaking to you, and I do look forward to speaking to you again next week.